Hello YouTube, this is the Broke Gamer and I welcome you back to the channel. Happy 2026. I hope this year turns out great for you. May all your aspirations, hopes and your dreams come true. That said, it's not going to be an easy year with all the drama and politics that's going on globally. That said, I wish things pan out better for all of us, so we'll wait and see. I also just wanted to give a thank you. I've reached 100 subscribers. Wasn't expecting it. This YouTube thing is more of a passion project, not actual career. I do think that I'm not going to monetize if I were to continue growing the channel, and it's more like this is just a hobby for me. So whether it's us discussing video games, hidden gems, rants and other opinions, that's all that's gonna be, and just enjoy the collecting journey. So we'll see how that pans out. But that said, I am very hopeful. We'll see how it goes. So some of my plans for 2026. I wish to run off my PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3 JRPG game collection. I just have a handful of games to complete or collect for each system. So whatever I don't find here in the any of the PAL territories, I'll import from maybe the US, because I do have an American PlayStation 2, so we'll see how that goes. That's it. I'm not willing to break the bank or anything. I did come across Xenosaga 2 and 3, very awesome games, but also a lot. It was out of my price range, unfortunately. I couldn't afford it at the time, especially with all the end of year shopping and the Christmas stuff that was going on. So a little bit unfortunate, but I'll just take it in my stride. That is game collecting after all. We can't buy each and every single video game. But let's start with Xbox. So obviously I'm not a fan of how Microsoft is treating the whole Xbox platform. Will it continue to have longevity? Will it continue to serve its customers? Time will only tell. That said, I'm looking forward to getting the Forza Horizon 5 that's based here based in Mexico, but coming across a physical copy is a little bit difficult. And then Forza Horizon 6, which is releasing this year, hopefully. I have the other games here. The first one. The second, my youngest brother has the 360 version. Shot up in price, and I think it's because of the scarcity. They didn't sell too many copies on the 360. Forza Horizon 3, and then the fourth one. I have quite a few Mercedes-Benzes in this game. It's one of my favorite car brands, and then also just games I wish to complete. So just started this Code Vein. A little bit difficult, but it is one of my passions. Anime. I'm very passionate about anime, and even just for a Souls-like game to be in that sort of environment, I think is pretty cool. And then also one of the other games I wish to complete for the Xbox One, Mad Max. One of my favorite YouTubers, the one who inspired me to do YouTube as a kind of a side thing. One of his favorite games. So this is something that I aim to start and complete within 2026. So let's see how it goes. And then also one of the goals I have for 2026 is maybe focusing on the Souls games, or Souls likes rather. So Elden Ring, I've beaten this last year. It took me 102 hours to complete the base game and then beat Millennia then afterwards. But I haven't played Night Rain, and I haven't played the DLC, the Shadow of the Erdtree. So that is on my wish list. Hopefully when a sale comes around, I'll be able to purchase that. And then also Night Rain, I did see a couple of copies that are 40% less than the new price it was listed at in 2025. So I hope to add that to the collection soon. And then on the topic of Souls-like, Nier 1 and 2. So this is the PS5 copies. I have beaten the PS4 version, but like I said before, this contains the DLCs for both games on the discs, which I think is pretty cool. So I aim to complete this in anticipation for Neo 3, which is also releasing later this year. we'll see how that goes. Then also Rise of the Ronin by Team Ninja, same developers as Neo, on my playlist for this year. Wolong, as well as Lies of P, not a Team Ninja game, however my brothers have been raving about this game, so this is one I aim to play and complete in the duration of the year. We'll wait and see. I've just beaten Beautiful Joe. It's one of the first games for 2026 that I've completed, so I'd like to move on to the second one. I have it here, Beautiful Joe 2. Cover is unfaded. Unfortunately, I bought it like this. It's not complete, but it was almost next to nothing at the retro store that was in the southern coast that I ordered it from. So I hope to find a completed copy someday. We'll see. Then I also have this, which was a recent pickup, a Red Hot Rumble, and I think there's another PSP game for Beautiful Joe, but I haven't seen that one anywhere. Other games I wish to complete: PlayStation 2, Suikoden Tactics, along with Suikoden 4, and then I also have the 5th version of the game. Suikoden 3, unfortunately, I don't think it was released in the PAL region. I could be wrong, but if I could find it, whether it be for NTSC or PAL, I aim to pick that up. But I've also never seen a copy locally or in any of the shops here in South Africa, so we'll see. The other range of games that we should complete are by Atlas, so like Shin Megami Tensei, Lucifer's Call, as well as the digital Devil a Saga game. So I have here the first one here, and then the second one. This was actually my wife's game. I actually traded for this game and a couple of others. I bought for her PlayStation Portable, as well as a couple of games to trade. So because it was actually at the center of the hype during COVID, when the prices were so much. So I actually had to invest quite a bit in trading it at the time. For PlayStation 3, the games I at least want to complete for this year. So Guns of the Patriots, Metal Gear Solid 4. This is the 25th anniversary edition. So I've actually had this game. This is one of my first PS3 games. I've had this for years, just sitting on my shelf. I haven't played it, but it's the one that's eluding me. So I hope to give this a shot and complete it sometime this year. That's one of my resolutions. The next, and this is a surprising one, Call of Duty Black Ops. I haven't played this. Want to complete it, get past the see what the hype is all about. So we'll wait and see. That's on the PS3 front. On the OG Xbox, it's not too much I want to collect, but for one, I'd like to get the Kingdom Under Fire games. So I have here Kingdom Under Fire, Heroes, and then this one here that I've played for a little bit, looks quite interesting. It's Kingdom Under Fire, The Crusades. So there is one that I'm missing for the OG Xbox. I did see one pop up in the shops, but it was incomplete. As a result, I haven't picked it up, but we'll wait and we'll see. Then for PS1, I'd like to complete these. I did say before that I was late into playing the Final Fantasy games. I have completed Final Fantasy VII Remake, Crisis Core. I am playing through Rebirth, but also to play the OG classics. So the ones for PS1. So this is Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII, and then last but not least, Final Fantasy IX. This I'd actually imported from the US on the cheap. This was about 2-3 years ago. So I have these, and then obviously I have the collection, but these 3 Final Fantasy games are ones that I'd like to complete for 2026. And then also just games I'm looking forward to for this year. So I have talked about Neo, specifically Neo 3. It's coming out later. That's one I'm looking forward to the most. Obviously, with the first 2 games being my absolute favorites. I can't wait for the third one. Another game that I'm looking forward to is Ananta, kind of the anime, or the colloquial name, the anime GTA. So obviously GTA 6 is coming out this year, if it's not delayed again. But with this game, I'm looking forward to it much more. It's an anime setting, it's in a 3D cityscape environment, lots to do, lots to see, so I'm very excited for that. And then also the next game that I'm looking forward to is Legend of Heroes Trails Beyond the Horizon. Hopefully they don't butcher the localization for this game, but all in all I'm very hopeful and hope it will be a very fun game to play, so we'll wait and see. So I thank you for watching my video. I wish you all the best for 2026. We'll see how this year pans out. There are a couple of videos I'd like to get out and a couple of topics I'd like to cover, which I think will aid you in your collecting journey. So in due course I will be recording them and releasing them. I would also like to showcase my PlayStation 2 and Xbox video game collection. So we'll see how it goes. I wish you all the best and take care.